Making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, So I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put me through the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this cause energy is bliss. And when I swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, So I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put me through the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this cause energy is bliss. And when I swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Gets as we bring you the grand finals in the Dex Labs. It's the 4v4. We're going to be dealing with the maps Erangel and Sandhawk. We've got a lot of action coming our way. But first, to my co-caster Gets, how are you this evening?
Yo, I'm good, and you?
Well, can't complain. We're up in Erangel first. As I'm just looking at the timer on the screen, 573 seconds. I think that might be something strange going on there. But anyway, the teams are ready. We do have 16 teams in the mix. This is going to be double points for kills. So that's the scoring system here in the grand finals. All the points have been reset, so everything is going to be sort of a do or die situation right now. For the teams, it's like these two matches are going to be determining the victors. But let's just get our map on screen. And so, Gets based on what we can see from the flight path of this airplane, where would you expect the potential drops to go?
Oh yeah, I'm assuming everyone's gonna go to Milta or the military base or George Pool. Very, very popular hotspots. Everyone decided to land near George Pool though. Maybe they will go around to ruins or the shooting range. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Like I'm a fan of heading off towards the shooting range. There's got some pretty decent gear around there, and the spacing. You've got like the map itself, the terrain. You've got some high ground. You've got some buildings. If you can get in there quite early, could set you up. But at the same time, we also have to question where will the EMP zone lie. That's anybody's guess right now. And it does, where you go for your drop, right? It is affected by that, the EMP zone. I mean, it's not like anybody knows. But let's head off towards Charge Pole, because it looks like there's a couple of teams heading into the mix here. As we're watching Team MDR, Team 7, and XV. XV, it's our usual suspects. The Nemo, Xeno, Whoop. They're all off.
They also got a new person. Yeah. But I'm very excited for this game because since it's all reset, it's anyone's game tonight. Anyone could take it home.
Yeah, that's true. That is very, very, very true. So we're just watching the teams. Just they're losing up. Just waiting for the screen to load in. XV.
They're in buildings if you guys are unsure.
Yeah. And BE is also in the mix as well. Team 6, they've heading off towards the high ground, just watching Shizzy flashing around with his knife. And just to take a look at the overall landscape here, Team 7 and Team 5, XV and MDR, they're very, very close to each other. Team 6 is very strange. They went in numerical order, 5, 6, 7. They are watching this potential action that's going to be happening here on the outskirts. Right now, I think both teams will just be trying to get as much loot as possible before making their way across. Would you be trying to make any aggressive plays here at this moment, Gets?
Nah. Well, it's too early. I think it would be safe to assume everyone is going to try to play early. Remember, no points. Points per kill gives you double.
Yes.
And you don't want to try to lose that much. But it's also recommended to fight. They really want you to fight. It is 2 points per kill. After all,
yes.
So if it were me, I would try to rush in or do my best to find off or pick off somewhere.
Yeah. Make You Cry is making a very aggressive play at this particular point in time. He is in the same building as the MDR squad. I suppose he's waiting for his teammates to cause a bit of a distraction, get some shots through on the window. There is some shots being fired on the outside. Oh, as we see a bit of damage being taken here. There has been a knock onto MDR street. He is just outside this building. Okay, no, not knocked. He's just taken a lot of damage. Showed his face. Does have a few heals, a few revitalizers.
Wow. Yes, he has a full medkit there.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Right, so
However, now they do know that they are near each other, so they will try to fight it out, most possibly.
Yeah, they're fully aware of one another. as Make You Cry has that position for his team, just scouting out, making sure nobody's going to be jumping across from building. Let's get to see if he's going to make his way across. BE, as we know, are just going to be sticking here on the outside. There was a knock off screen. There's a couple of battles happening. We're just going to be following this one for the most part. As Whoop has that high ground positioning right now. Very strategic from both teams. Though, as we just take a look at Ericol, he's throwing out a few nades on the outside here. Nemo getting on the inside, just watching the staircase for any potential rush throughs. They've got this building on lock. Neither team wants to make that move across the street just yet to visit their noisy neighbors. As MDR Streets just kind of throwing a couple of nades. There's another knockdown here. Let's just switch across to see where the action is taking place. It's C9, just outside Fernie. C9's Tate. They managed to get a knock onto TU Zella as this battle here is hotting up. We will keep an eye on both forms of action really, really quickly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, two TU members got knocked.
Yeah. The smoke is coming out here. There's a flash. Dracula is down there. C9's See-Me has been knocked himself, but the teammates are there for the revive. But as CU2 manages to get the elimination.
Mm-hmm. They managed to wipe out the whole team. That's a very good play. C9, I think, are in the lead right now with 4 kills.
Yes. So switching back to MDR and XV squad. Still maintaining the positions that they have. I mean, everybody knows it is double points for elimination, so they don't really want to go into or play too unsafe, I would say, at this particular juncture in the game. Oh, nice tag coming through from Llama.
Llama hit. What a hit. What a play over there. Will they rush in? It seems that everyone is going to go in.
Yeah, how are they going to make the way across? It's kind of difficult.
Street is making his way.
Yeah, but the staircase shotguns are out.
But now they have to be careful. Stairway.
Yeah, Llama. He's just got that shot. He wants to throw a nade up on the top, waiting very patiently, using the distraction. Oh, it's going to be Kashi in the mix there as he gets a couple of shots out, and he gets that elimination. Oh, but he's going to get tagged up, trying to get to the cover behind the wall as XV's Whoop is taken down. Llama into the mix. He picks up 3 quick fire eliminations with a rush through up the staircase. So that's MDR taking down the XV squad in double quick time.
No, what a play from Llama, managing to get a break through over there from a solid position. Someone peeked, and that could have been the reason why they had a downfall for their team, but very well played to Llama with his quick scope.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams heading around Georgia Bowl. BE squad have gone for a bit of a split. They went into like a duo single just to cover the map. Team 11, hearing the gunshots, which is another MDR team, have made their way into the mix right now as we see MDR's Hunter. Just the name flashing across screen. We're following Llama as he's scouting out through each and every window. Ooh, MGR's they are dealing with a bit of well, let's switch to Gene. Gene managed to get a bit of a knock. He's got that sniper out. He does see where BE is, but MDR Street, they're making their way across as well. There is further action going on. With the knock onto, I think it's, is it Temptation that's been knocked?
That's Temptation. Yes.
No teammates close by.
Well, it's not super wise to split up very early in the game. You do need to group up because you do have a higher damage output. As you saw, BE split up, but now they're too far away from each other to start reviving each other. You see? Now,
Yes.
this will lead into some big issues.
Yeah. So, Boyki and is just checking out the window here for this time being. I don't know if he realizes that there's people coming up towards his flank here. on the map. It's one of the MDR Team 7's players who's just scouting out a little bit here. As Boyki is just taking a look at the bridge, watching pretty much all the action, just hoping to see somebody move outside the window and maybe get a potential tag. Can he land this? Is he going to go for it?
You can see the helmet.
He can.
Will he take the shot?
Oh, he gets tagged back
Oh.
himself. And this is exactly what you were saying, Gets. It's when you're too far away from your teammates. Oh, he does have one partner close by to get the
He
revive
has
going.
one partner there. Mm,
Nice shot
that's
coming
why
in.
he was. Yeah, that was a very good shot from MDR, Team 7 MDR.
Very, very, very good shot. Oh, look at that. From Punisher. He's trying to punish this. He's getting the knock. Can he finish this off? They managed to crawl to the safety of the staircase.
Oh, that was so close. That was way too close. Don't res by windows, guys. It is not safe.
Yeah, no way is safe.
MDR. Oh, BH getting 2 eliminations. If you saw on the tag, I forgot what it was called. Yep.
So BE, they're being surrounded. The 2 MDR squads are moving in on them. As we've just switched to our the larger view, we can get to see where they're moving in from.
Miss MDR Llama got tagged.
It's Gene and Punisher. They've got Llama and Kakashi in a bit of a hotspot between them and Hunter and Cadet. Just looking in onto the buildings right now. It's going to be very, very difficult. Nama is knocked. He's going to have to try to crawl to safety, but it's difficult. None of his teammates are very close by, and you can't really make a rush play on the outside.
Oh, but MDR Street coming to his rescue, it seems.
He's like, get inside here. Let's close the door. Don't want to get shot while I'm rescuing you.
But, you know, if you ever noticed before, you can actually shoot down doors. So if someone was there and they managed to shoot it down, it's going to be big troubles for MDR Street. Oh, BEJC got knocked by Punisher.
Yeah, that's a big headshot coming through here.
Another team coming on the way.
Yeah, everybody is heading up towards Charge Bowl. There's a lot of action. There was, if you just take a look at the map here, there is a couple of kills that's going the way of the AX team, right? But we're just going to follow the action here for the most part. DV sucks into the mix, but looks like his teammate has been knocked. Just here on the outside, will we see the elimination coming through? Yes, BE's Shizzy with the kill. So it's just Moonflower and Eddie left alive. They're going to try to get into their vehicles, maybe go for the rush play. I don't think you'd really want to be in the mix here. Right now, this is kind of a hot spot.
A rush play against 3 teams. Wow. Ooh, smoke, tactical smoke.
They need to try and
more tactical smoke.
Yeah, they're trying to get out of the building. Yeah, they allow Punisher just allowing Jean to make the movement across. They know it's very, very dangerous to make their movement across the buildings. But with in Georgia Bowl, like the amount of buildings that's here, there is a decent amount of cover as you want to rotate across the map.
Yeah, that there's a lot of cover, but you know, if it were me, I don't think I would be staying to fight this.
Oh, nice.
There is just way too much going on. Oh.
Nice angle here from MDR Street. Did get a bit of a tag onto Punisher. But I think again, the range is a bit far. They do have each other to get any rescues that's necessary for the most part. Can you see TU? Well, we'll see where TU is. TU might have been eliminated from the mix. Oh.
Yeah, TU got eliminated fast, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, by DX. I think it was DXR, yes. But TU got the first team to get eliminated. TU. there not seems to be not much going around. Everyone is now starting to just keep a feel for each other.
Mm,
So they're just trying to pin each other down. There's a lot of gunfire. I don't know where everyone is getting the ammunition from, but yeah, it's a world war going on over here.
yeah, it's been very tactical from these two teams. Though BE Shizzy trying to make his way to those the loot that he picked up from those eliminations that he got on the outskirts. I mean, maybe that's where the loot's coming from right now. Because I mean, how much of loot can so many teams get from Chargeable?
Yeah, loot up and oh, but he has no ammo for his gun. Oh, he does. Managed to stock up, but maybe he should stock up a bit more because this could seem like a very long fight.
Well, it has been a very long fight. We've been watching them from almost the start, as you can see.
Yeah.
Still the
So
same. Yeah, still the same three teams on the outskirts. There is another team heading in towards their direction. It's 7N with their movements across towards Charge Ball.
oh, the stage 2 zone is starting to close in.
We had quite a few eliminations overall, just for heading into stage 2.
Wouldn't it be funny if the zone just started going or over George Pool and it stayed here?
And we'd spent the entire game in this one, just this one single location, which is a bit crazy. There's some shots coming through. Llama has been knocked, but who's he taking damage from? It's from Hunter and Gene. He's gonna try to crawl back to safety. Llama's been knocked and then revived so many times like a cat with 9 lives.
Oh, but I think this could be his end. Another team is just making his way towards him.
Yeah, well, now he managed to get back into the safety of the building. His teammates are there to actually get the revive going. As it's as you said, it's just one more team in the mix making their movement across. It's very, very tactical from the two teams right now. They're using the spread of the map so very nicely. Oh, JC manages to get a bit of a knock, no elimination just yet. This battle between these two teams here with their scopes and snipers out here has been one of attrition. So if you're looking at tactic wise here, would you have stuck around this long in George Bowl? Or maybe I would have been calling my team to make a movement out from here.
I would leave. There's not enough resources, to be honest. You want to supply as much. Well, my friends call me the loot ninja for a reason, so I can't say all of that, right? But yeah, there's not that much loot to go around, but it is a pretty big place. It's just dangerous to go outside.
True.
Now look at that.
Yeah.
Team 3 with very good positioning on the hill.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't really stay here. If like the first 5 minutes on the same place in the map, we would just move on eventually.
Yeah, I mean, there's all the teams are congregating around here, but there is no one wants to be like make the play yet. They're just being very, very patient, spreading out, trying to communicate with one another. Oh, there's a little bit of shots coming out. Kakashi gave away his positioning here to Serpentine. But neither of them managing to land the tag onto one another. I think based on where they are, they all know like pretty much the locations of each team in the mix. But no one wants to make that aggressive, the rush playthrough at this, I would say, mid-stage of the game.
Like, look, the stage 3 zone is on George Pool. Like, that is, what a coincidence, right?
Yeah, what a coincidence. Well, it just takes a bit of damage here. It's just going to be healing up. He has a medikit available. Would you be thinking of using the vehicle to make a sort of a wraparound play? Just since you were tagged, they do know where you're positioning.
Yeah. They got tagged by BE. BE is on another very high point there. But I would just try to look around and see first because it is in cover. There's not that many places to go around, and if you decide to come in a building, like you have to be very careful because they would notice you, and they'll try to shoot at the vehicle before you go inside.
I understand. Oh, Sabatine taking a nade to the face as he went
Well-
towards the window. No, none of his teammates are close by. They are making the movement through, but there's the finish off by the BE squad.
MDR coming in though.
Yeah, the two MDR teams. Oh no, very
They're
close.
neighbors.
Yeah, they're neighbors.
MDR and Team 3.
Oh, nice shot by Shizzy there.
Shot.
With the 7 in.
Well, you see, yeah, there's not much to go around. In the same spot, if the stage 4 zone comes here, I have no words. We like looked at no other part of the map on your angle. Oh, that's very dangerous.
That is. As we see another team heading into it's C9, they're making their movements across. It's just everybody is here around George Paul. You're looking at just the full map. We are heading off towards this. I think the map might be closing in around the empty zone might be closing in. Yeah, we're probably going to end up here the entire game through.
Yeah, maybe we'll go on the other side of George. Oh, and you're taking tags. He's running up. His teammates are just looking around again. Not much to go around. They're all trying to position themselves because MDR is sandwiched between 3 teams right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing happening right now. We just have to maybe take a bird's point of view because everyone is just gonna run around inside their buildings trying to see what's happening.
It's just Shizzy with that sniper. He's been landing shot after shot. He's gotten quite a few knocks during the course of this very, very long battle of attrition between these 3 teams. They've been here for how many minutes has it been? About 20 minutes or so?
Around 18 minutes, yeah. It's been a while. But the zone is not in George Pool anymore. Everyone's gonna have to start moving out.
Yeah.
As you can see, everyone is going around. Yeah, all the teams are starting to rotate away.
Well, at last.
But this is gonna be a big battle royale. That small zone 3-6 plays on the map still.
Yeah, it's going to be action central very, very soon. As we're still with these 2 teams. I think maybe we'll leave them to battle it out now for the time being. Maybe just switch across. MDR making their way. C9 just slowly behind them, though they have one of their teammates a bit spread out on the map. I think it's how do you pronounce that? Shalar.
I don't know how to pronounce that. TR something. TR something. Ooh. But this spot by the containers, if the zone goes there, it's going to be a very interesting fight.
A lot of space.
A lot of space, a lot of cover. It's like a maze over there. It's a very giant maze. Oh, these fights happening?
Yeah, after a while. It's been about 20 some odd minutes, and the 2 teams have finally decided to engage upon one another. Kashi trying to get into the building. There's a couple of knocks there. Fighters in the mix. As we see Lord Cheesy, the AMP zone, forcing everybody out.
Oh.
They're dancing around the windows. They're just trying to land any amount of damage onto each other, but so far nothing doing. Titan has been eliminated. Oh, there's the shots coming onto CIA. He manages to get to the cover of the wall, but they're deep in the EMP zone. This is stage 4. It's gonna start to hurt a little bit here. Vitus, he's moving into the front line. Wants to get close towards his team. Lord Cheesy has been knocked. Does have his teammates here for a revive, but I think that was the battle. Finally, it is going to be 7N with the eliminations and the victory. But they're deep in the MP zone. They're going to have to get onto a vehicle and get out of dodge so that they can actually escape.
I think it's over for them. The zone does way too much damage. Look at that.
Yeah. The zone takes them all.
Yes.
Except for Vitus.
Yeah. Vitus is gonna go now. He's gonna kill himself.
Yeah.
It seems.
So that's 7-9 taken out of the equation by the play zone. But I suppose it's not so much about the chicken dinner. It's more for the points that you are going to be picking up from the kills, from the eliminations.
But different teams this time. Whoa. Wrong game. Yeah. Technical difficulties, guys. Just give us a moment. You know, the game couldn't handle all of that action just now, so we'd have to crash on itself to renew. All right.
Yeah, we're just waiting for them to load in.
Well, from what we just saw, they had a proper standoff where it was do or die, and every single team. I mean, those two teams will just at each other's throats till the very end, from start to end.
Yes, who's in the yellow? MDR.
Very poetic, if you ask me.
True.
Maar hy kadet, hy zone maak eina.
Just waiting for this to load. We should be on stage 5. It's gonna hurt quite a bit right now. Yes, we do want to rejoin the match. The AEX squad, they did pick up quite a few eliminations in the early part of the game. But we spent so much time on Charge Ball. I was like, okay.
They got 4 eliminations, if I recall correctly. Are you going to be there now? I think 16 people are going to be left remaining. Or 20. 16 to 20. There was 24 when the game couldn't handle the awesome power of fights. And George Poole. There now, I think 16 people are going to be left remaining. Or 20. 16 to 20.
Yeah. So we've got 18 players remaining, 6 teams left. The AEX Akib. He's got it's just him and Patlu as the 2 remaining players. He's just got that sniper out, just trying to get as many shots as possible. There was a knock on the outskirts. Oh, there's a bit of a damage here to Akib. He's gonna have to try to reposition. The EMP zone is very small at this moment in time.
We're just waiting for the things to load, guys. But BE managed to escape and they joined the final battle here. Oh, there seems to be things happening in the back. They're inside a building on the roof.
Oh, nice tag here by Shane on the outside onto the GB squad as they're making their way across. This is going to be very, very difficult. There's going to be shots coming from all directions. And it's hard to say like how you're going to get in towards the compound. The bridge is just there in the background. Smoke is up by the team 2 as Tank, BH's Tank. he's trying to catch them as they make their way across from the EMP zone, moving in towards the center.
Oh, AEX. So C9 still alive. They're making their way through. What a nice drive from the C9 team. So, runs into another team. Runs into a full squad. Oh, but gets knocked. Yeah.
I don't think he expected there to be so many people in the warehouse.
Yeah. Oh, that's a very small zone for 11 players. Well, this is all for nothing right now.
Yeah.
DV still with the full squad. Up BE taking the trying to tag BH of that.
Oh, nice Molotov here onto Patlu. He manages to get the revive. It's just, but they know where he is. I don't know if they're going to be going for a rush play just yet. Just about yet. Shane once more trying to set out that nade. He's waiting very patiently. He's trying to get that final elimination. He's got the shotgun. Is he going to go for the staircase play with a rush through? Let's see. Oh, the shots come out as Fatlo comes down the stairs, gets the knock, but it's a tank. He's into the mix. He's trying to get on towards where Fatlo gets the elimination, and that's Team 9's BH. With the revive and the elimination, but DV, they're on the outskirts. They have heard all the drama, all the action. They're going to make their movements across here. It's down to the final three teams, 9 players remaining. Reaper has been knocked, but his teammates are fairly close. Yeah, he has been eliminated. Viper in the mix here, just trying to throw out a couple of nades. Frana taking a lot of damage. The Molotov lands. Will this be the end of him?
Oh,
so close.
Molotov.
BH is Shane once more. He knows he has the opportunity to get the finisher off. Tank is in just on the outskirts. He's been knocked himself. Shane gonna try to make his way towards his teammate. He's in a 1v, like everybody right now, situation. He's smoking up, trying to get the movement across towards his teammate Frana as well. Hoping somebody to come in for the revives here. As is oh, Shane, he's in the house. Manages to get the eliminations. Frana trying to be safe. His teammates are trying to get someone to cover for him. The staircase battle is on. Viper
BH.
trying to get Shane. Gets the knock onto Shane, the elimination onto Shane, and can heal up his teammates. So we're down to 2 teams. Oh my goodness! What a nade! What a nade! What an absolute cracker of a nade. He just took out everybody.
Oh, BE. Wow, what an unexpected turn of events over there, ladies and gentlemen.
So BE, Chizzy, JC, Temptation, and Boyki picking up 8 eliminations and finishing off in first position with the winner chicken dinner. DV squad in second position with 3 eliminations. The BH team, they got a ton of eliminations. Shane there with 4 eliminations just by his lonesome. So that gave us a grand total of 11 eliminations for the team, finishing third. In fourth position, we have the AEX squad with 5 eliminations. Fifth position's MUE with 3 eliminations. Sixth position C9 with 8 eliminations. Seventh position goes to well, we're gonna say the XT squad with 2 eliminations. 8th position MDR 1 elimination. 7N with 4 eliminations in 9th. 10th position MDR with 6 eliminations. Another DV squad with no eliminations in 11th. 21X with 2 eliminations. 12th. FG squad with 4 eliminations in 13th positions. VE no elimination 14. XV no eliminations 15. And well, the first squad that did get eliminated was TU with no eliminations in 16th position.
Wow.
The stars of the show going all out with 5 eliminations. Who do we see? I don't even see the names.
Well, let's keep it anonymous, guys. You know, the star of the match is everyone, right? Yeah.
But anyway,
Everyone is the star of this match.
anyway,
Just
and
imagine your name
the next
there.
game is going to be on Sandhawk, right? So that map will be ready for you in just a second. We'll be back with you shortly.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, So I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Wait through the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
That I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this cause energy is bliss. And when I swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, So I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see. It's a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Wait through the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this cause energy is bliss. And when I swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Through the test and you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
That I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this cause energy is bliss. And when I swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track. Yeah, I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, So I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Through the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this cause energy is bliss. And when I swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, So I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Through the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Got things that I wanna do. I got plans, got schemes that I follow through. I make all my gains from what I produce. I don't lose, I learn, don't get confused. Peace in the dark cause I work fucking hard. So many nights sitting in the graveyard cause they lost to the grind, but that's fine, that's a start. To do something great, sacrifice is a part of it. It's just the start of it. You can't start then quit, you have to harness this cause energy is bliss. And when I swing I miss, but then I swing and hit. So I'ma swing again and I'ma swing again. Then I'll be taking off cause I don't wait or pause. I got the game unlocked, I never mind the clock. I take the last shot, I got a fast cross. Villain energy cause I'm the last boss.
Test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
To the test and you know I'll ace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Got things that I want to.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. This is the Dex Lab tournament 4v4 here PubG. It is Sandhawk as we're watching the plane make its way across, and this is Waylander joined by Getz as we will head into this second and final game of the Dex Labs tournament. So Getz, based on what we can see on the screen, where do you expect the action to start off? What would be your strategy right now?
Well, I would land into one of the camps, Camp Charlie or any of the camps, or a temple. Like, those give out a ton of loot, and you would find each other, to get off and farm off some kills. But it seems that everyone is landing on the coastal regions of Sandhawk.
Yeah. There's a couple of teams heading off towards Camp Bravo, as you said. And just here on the outskirts of Painan and the ruins. But let's just take a look at, it's going to be the BE squad into the mix once more, with Shizzy, who got quite a few eliminations, 4 in the last game. His team picking up kills left, right, and center. There's a battle already. Did I give the commentator's curse to Shizzy? I hope not. He does manage to get to the safety behind the building, has been knocked. His teammates are there to do a little bit of a rescue operation. But if anybody says it was me, I'll deny it. Deny it point blank.
Yeah, well, AEX is fighting off, I think, and BE won last game. AEX came up around the top 5 teams. They were like in the final zone there, so they meet each other. What a small world we live in.
Yeah. So it was Patlu who was the final member left alive for his team in the last engage. They've got their positioning here on the compound, just trying to make sure they've got all the angles covered, just in case BE go for a bit of a rush play through very early on. Though TU, who we have heard mention of, it looks like they're making their way across on the outskirts. They're just at the outside. It means BE might be caught between a rock and a hard place right now. Oh, look at that angle. There's the tank. Temptation has to get to cover underneath the wall there. Hasn't been knocked. The shots come through. JC taking a lot of damage. Zella in a beautiful position, making the way across there. Solo Queen gets the tag onto another. BEI in a difficult position. What would you be thinking right now, Getz, if you were to the side of BE?
I would just hope and pray that someone rushes me and our team can finally get out, because there is no real way to get out of a situation like this. Being covered by 2 teams, one from the outside of the field and one on the inside. There is just no escape.
Yeah, Solo Queen seems to be targeting JC. JC, is this personal? Solo Queen, they're making their way across. This could be a potential rush play. TU on the outskirts. They know that they can get some pickoffs as well. The shots are coming through. There's the Solo Queen tagging onto Dracula here, Marco. Close by, the team is sticking close together. I don't know, Getz, would you be moving together as a unit this early on, switching compound to compound? Could be one potential nade, one Molotov could change the course of the battle.
Yeah, that is true. I would keep like a room's distance away at least, but it's not so bad to stay like together and run as a unit. It is two teams. They have to be careful, because let's say one of your teammates get knocked down and you're somewhere else. It's not going to be easy to revive your teammates, and it's going to be 3v4, 3v8.
Yeah, looks like MDR, they're also on the move. Yes, we just watched them on the outskirts. They've heard that this is around Camp is it Camp Bravo?
Yep,
Yeah.
Camp Bravo.
They've heard the gunshots. They know that something's cooking. They want to try and see if they can get just into the right place at the right time to see what's going on.
The other teammates are scouting out. They just want to loot up. I think they have no ammo. Oh, BH tank taking out MUE tanks.
Yeah. It's the clash
Up
here.
over there by camping. Oh, there's another one over there as well. Oh, MDR Llama got eliminated, so he went offline against the V to the power of 3.
So V3, we didn't get to see them on screen
All right.
previously.
Mm-hmm.
So V3 is Banshee making a movement across. I think they've going for a little bit more of the high ground advantage play right now. Kalia is the one leading the line, just using the moving from building to building. You have to be very, very careful right now.
Oh, MDR Gene took out BE. So they did find them. MDR did manage to get there.
Yeah. So let's just switch across to Camp Bravo. There's a lot of players in and around this area. There's a bit of tag damage being taken by T-Rex. TU's Dracula now. It's because, oh, look at the tag coming through. Because he managed to get a knock onto Dracula, but Dracula safe for the most part. Can he get the finish off? T-Rex versus Dracula. Stuff of legend.
I don't know if BE is still alive. Oh, BE is still alive. Oh, but AEX taking out Dracula. I don't know if he died yet, but maybe his teammates will just make it there on time.
Yes.
So now there's 4 teams coming around Camp Bravo. Well, they are very low.
They are, but still patience being shown by the BE squad. They don't want to go for any particular aggressive or rush plays just yet left. And once more, it's Patlu who's having to heal up. His teammates are relatively close by, so no real danger. The MDR squad, they are keeping that high ground advantage on the outskirts. We'll just head to the larger map here. Painan could result in a potential battle here between Team 14 XT and 7-9. It's a battle across the river.
Well, we just have to keep on looking.
Both teams, for the most part, are just going to be holding the position. As we have seen from a lot of, it looks like they were going back to some action here. MDR moving in. There was a couple of knocks, but for all this close proximity to of the players and teams, they don't seem to really want to engage into one another here. They stay extremely safe. I know this is the finals. There's everything to play for, right? No one really wanting to put a foot out of line. As we just take a look at the cluster around Painan. Camp Bravo has a cluster as well, but no one's really making movements towards one another. They're just holding position for the most part. Safety first is the name of the game right now.
Yeah, well, it seems to be, it is the final round after all, so everyone's just trying to play it safe as possible.
Yeah. Like, this is just on the outskirts here of Painan. Both the teams just holding their position across the river. As you can see, no one even wants to make the movement across. Oh, but as we're saying that, it looks like there's a bit of action going on here as TU are heading straight towards MDR. Both teams were on the outskirts. There was an elimination there onto Zella. Zella had a beautiful angle for the most part of that game onto the BH squad. But BH winning that battle of attrition. Patience coming out. Big Sims gets a bit of a tag. Dracula is close by. As, oh, look at that. He's going to get knocked himself. It's Cadet with a long range shot. From inside the buildings, got him through that small gap of the window. Will he be able to go for the play to get the kill onto Big Sims? Big Sims just holding that tree line, just dancing around as Cadet is firing shots left, right, and center. It's like, I wish this tree wasn't in the way. Gets a couple more knocks. Chewbacca, however, takes out BH's Shane just off the screen. Dracula trying to make a rotation across just to get the revive, but he's gonna get tagged out. It's really difficult for him to get into position here. The entire MDR, they know where everyone is. But finally, we see Z9 in some movement here while that battle is continuing just outside Kampong. We've got a whole lot of teams heading in towards one another. We'll keep an eye on the action over here while we just follow TU's Dracula. Hoping to get a tag onto Cadet, knowing where Cadet is now. All those shots coming out. Nice cluster of shots in there. TU's Big Sims, he's really close. Oh, but Kate, in the meantime, taking a lot of damage, using the cover of the rocks just in time, manages to get a medikit out there. Cadet spraying out shots, running a little bit low here on ammo. Okay, just manages to reload. Zella into the mix. Meanwhile, it's going to be the 7-9 squad winning the battle there of Painan. They managed to get that quick rotations off. Waited patiently until they had the correct opportunity to do what they needed to do. But battles continuing left, right, and center.
I'll be back in a minute.
As the MUE squad are in the mix, getting a couple of eliminations up against BH. The AXE T-Rex taking down a few as well. Just watching Chewbacca. He just picked up an elimination just now. MUE's Guru was taken out in this particular firefight. Smoke is being used for cover by most of the teams. As BH's Muhammad, he's taking a lot of damage there. As 21 X with the eliminations XV off screen. It's like a whole lot of action happening really, really quickly. And once more, things have come back to the quieter point in time. We did get around 19 eliminations just in the space of a few minutes. Taking a look at the map, C9 getting the knock here onto XV. They're in a battle. Perez has been knocked. It gets to the safety of the wall. XV's Whoop is making his movement across along with the XV's Alpha. They've got the high line, so things are going to be okay for the most part. But Simi is taken down as he tried to get the movement towards to Perez. So Alpha, XV's Alpha and XV's Whoop, they've got such a nice high ground position. Shots being sprayed out. However, Whoop has been knocked. Yeah, Alpha will be able to get the revive. They've got a nice big boulder in the way here to be able to deal with that potential revive. Not even using the smoke really. Just walking through, getting the revive out. Being a little bit careful, noticing that C9's Tate making the rotation up towards where XV's Alpha is. He wants to get the revive going, but knowing it's a little bit too dangerous. Nemo making the movement across here as well towards his team. They're all using that one boulder for cover. MU Scorpion taking down DV Moonflower off screen there as well. Where C9, they see the opportunity. They know that they're really close to or bunched up is XV. They could have a potential nade. Just one Molotov in the right position could cause a bit of chaos. As C9 Tate's using this for cover, waiting for his teammates to go for the wraparound. There's a Molotov coming through on both ends here. As the rush play comes in, it's C9 Tate, picks up one. Will he get the others? The Molotov is there. It's Shilla with a couple of kills. It's only Nemo on the high line here. Manages to get a tag out to C9 Tate. But Tate managed to get across. Oh my goodness. Get the eliminations. He takes down Whoop. In the mix, his teammates are around. It's Make You Cry. The only one left alive here. Or is it just the two of them? Chera, he's in the front line there. As Tate has got that revive going. Make You Cry heading off towards the compound and to a bit of safety.
Oh, there's another fight happening over there.
Yeah.
EU Dracula took out MDR. I think MDR is finished.
Yeah. There was a whole bunch of action happening at really quick space of time all across the map. Putty, we can't have a multi-screen to show you everything that's happening at the same time.
Well, that is just how it goes for the mobile versions of PubG. It's not easy to show you everything, but we will try to bring out everything for you and make the experience great.
Yeah.
Oh, but there is teams outside of the zone. They're trying to go out, trying to look for this one man. Oh, he died.
Okay.
Oh, by a Molotov.
Now they have to, it's the 21X squad. They've got to head back into the EMP zone. They're in some vehicles. It's only stage 2, so it will hurt, but not like really that badly. It's not something that you're going to say, all right, it's time for me to really hightail it into the mix. They're staying very close on the outskirts. There is a bit of a tag onto the vehicle as Bubu Corazon is making that flanking play. So a bit of a split up here from 21X squad as they try to close in onto MUE.
But it seems that everyone is spread out. There's only 28 players left in the stage 2.
Yeah. The EMP zone looks like it's heading off towards Paradise Resort.
Yeah, there might be a fight happening with the MDR Gene.
Yeah, TU Dracula up against MDR's Gene in a 1v1 battle. Will they go all out for us here? Dracula fairly safe here on the high ground, just on the outside of the building, has the advantage. Will Gene make the rush play on the top? That's the big question. Oh, nice nade. Manages to avoid a bit of damage there, does Gene, as Dracula makes the movement across. Throws on nade. He's using it very strategically. Oh, as Team 21X takes the full kills onto MUE.
Well, everyone seems to be out of the zone. Only a few teams are inside, so everyone's going to have to try and rush in on the outskirts. So now would be a good time to settle on the outlines to see if there will be teams coming in.
Yeah, they're just going to be rotating more towards doing the usual stuff, just sticking close towards the edge of the EMP zone.
You see that team is going to boot camp. I think there was a fight there. Normally, when you look at, if you go to areas that have already been looted, you'd see dead body crates on the floor, and you just have an eerie feeling going through certain areas because of that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a clash here between 3 teams. It's 7-9 in the mix. They are on the outside of the buildings, just trying to find the right angle to get towards Team 7's MDR. At the same time, what else do we have close by here? It's 4 teams.
Oh, 2K, and C9. They seem to be clashing with one another right now, right ahead of there. Oh, Bubu Corazon got knocked. Two of his teammates are dead. There's only Aimbot left alive. Aimbot throwing out his nades.
Hoping to try to just get a couple of knocks before he can get the revive going, but the rush play comes through from C9 as they take down 2. But Team 2, Solo Queen, having heard the shots, is heading up. But do they realize, like Marco is in the front line, now do they realize that they're heading out towards an open ground where 7-9 could potentially get some pickoffs here? MDR, they're also really close. Marco using that wall for cover. There's a there's like 4 teams in very, I would say, reasonably close proximity. We're saying that they're close by, but as you can see from the spread of the map, close but no cigar, not exactly one on top of the other. And everything's going to come down to, oh, look at the damage being taken here. MDR's Kakashi spraying out shots as the teams made their movement. I mean, even having the high ground, right, when you're heading off towards a building, you've got to be really careful as you make your way across. Communication is such an important thing.
It's very important. Oh, but there's another team coming in from their back, from the flank. I think it's AEX.
Yeah, they're just off there in the distance.
Oh, but they are going to that same building that MDR is in right now. Will they see that a whole team is rushing in behind them?
Oh, shit! In the vehicle, gets dragged up, has to run down, gets knocked, manages to get to the safety of underneath the building here. Well, you see some shots coming through that small gap. Have you ever picked up a kill like that?
No, I haven't. But
Oh,
that was a very good play from AEX.
Yeah, they're moving through. They take down Kakashi as well.
Yeah.
Marco and Solo Queen. She's on fire, quite literally.
But as I was saying, yeah, that was an excellent play from AEX. They came in like sneaky ninjas. MDR did not know what hit them until it was too late. That was a very quick and very quick kill over there. Quick and silent.
Yeah. So we're watching the EMP zone closing in. C9 and XV just passing one another just on the outskirts of Paradise Resort. DV could be heading towards
DV and C9, I think they might be fighting.
Yeah, to 7N. That's a 7N. They're heading towards one another, but not quite yet. Oh, there's some shots coming out here. 7-9. They've managed to get a decent angle. Solo Queen getting the shots coming out here. Wants to head towards the course of action. Serpentine has been knocked down, but his partner is close by to get the revive going. Ooh, TV. They're in the EMP zone.
Stage 4 zone.
Yeah. And there is some tree line cover right now, but this is really difficult. There's the shot. There's the knock
DV.
onto the DV's player. That should be the elimination.
CIA.
Getting the elimination for his team there. 7-9's got that high ground advantage. They're waiting for the EMP zone to force the movement through. However, there is a knock coming through as AX squad. They're making their way movement into the mix here. There's damage coming out from literally everywhere. If you're going to be 7-9 right now, you could be caught out in somewhat of a dangerous location.
Oh, they're getting typed from by AEX, but they do have some amazing sharpshooters over there.
Yeah, DV hearing the shots making their way across as well.
Ooh. I wonder if that did hit someone. It seemed like it did. AEX trying to push them back. 17, they don't really care about him. He's just hiding over there.
Yeah, so the AEX squad taking down a couple of teams already. They've got a total of 11 eliminations so far. They're heading off towards where they know DV is. So Queen just dancing around. Staying safe on the very outskirts of the EMP zone. But there's with all those shots being fired, it's like a warning signal. Oh, look at that from Marco. He turns around, sprays the knock, hoping for the EMP zone to do the rest.
That was a very nice flick shot from Marco over there. He thought he could hide, but Marco saw it all.
Yeah. So C9 on the hilltop here. XVs make you cry.
Oh, but T-Rex got knocked.
Yeah, he's got in a battle here with the AEX squad. He's solo at this moment in time, so he's trying to hold the high ground as best he can. He's getting sort of like a rat in a trap. He's just being surrounded. There's 3 teams heading off towards him. He's in a battle here with C9. Wants to throw out a couple of nades just to force them out with the AEX squad, who look in pole position to take this chicken dinner. There's a tag on to make it cry as Mr. Gene making his way up the hill. FG, however, they're the later rivals, Surus. They're managing to get a couple of tags. The Molotovs are in the mix here. As you can see, the AEX squad, they split into 2. I don't know. There's FG in a battle with C9's Tate. C9's Tate in the building itself, so he seems to be okay for the most part. The high ground is being held by FG. His teammates split from him slightly. Trilla maintaining that vision for the team. Oh, the tag onto FG, but not the knock. Spray not tight enough, shall we say.
Nope. But his teammates is just hanging around there. Make you cry got knocked.
Trilla taking a lot of damage.
19 knockout Trilla.
Yeah, that would be Gene.
Oh yeah.
Making his movement across from that high ground. He does know that Trilla has been knocked. You can see in the space here that everything's okay. He doesn't really want to go across this here. Oh my goodness! Look at that from range.
Oh, what a shot from C9 Tate.
Marco using the smoke. We're down to 6 players remaining. It's 3 teams left. My goodness, it's a 2v1. Though there has been a knock onto Trilla. His teammate is not... okay, no. We're down to 5. Trilla has been taken out of the equation. So C9's Tate, he's the solo player up against the 2 duos. Marco once again using the smoke and rock for cover. FG's Dr. Elmer throwing out shots, but he's going to get tagged. My goodness. Then it's going to be C9 Tate with the finisher. I mean, AEX's Marco with the finisher. It's C9 Tate who started it all off, but Marco gets the elimination. Patlu making...
BFF Ninja, like, hiding, like, that's a very ironic that a ninja is hiding on top of that hilltop over there.
Yeah. Will we see Patlu making that rotation across to go for a bit of a rush play? Let's get to see. Once again, shots being fired. FG as a ninja managing to get that. Oh, look at that! Patlu!
Oh,
what a beautiful shot.
Wait, Marco managed to knock out Ninja from that distance.
Yeah.
That is a very good shot. AEX deserved the win.
Yes. Picking up 15 eliminations and the winner chicken dinner. So that was very, very well done to them. I think we could... we'll have to wait for the scores to come out, right? But I think AEX might have clutched this out and taken the entire series. I mean, they picked up quite a few eliminations in the last game. They finished fairly high within the top 5 as well. So their point system would have been pretty decent. But let's run through the scores very quickly. So AEX with the winner chicken dinner, 15 eliminations. C9 with 8 eliminations in second position. FG finishing off with 2 eliminations in third. MDR with 4 eliminations in fourth. We have 3 eliminations with the XV squad in fifth position. DV no eliminations, 7-9 with 7 eliminations in 7th, MDR with 4 eliminations in 8th, TU with 3 eliminations in 9th, 21X with 5 eliminations in 10th position, MUE with 6 eliminations in 11th, BH with 1 elimination in 12th, DV 1 elimination 13, BE no elimination 14, the XT squad 1 elimination 15th, and V3 with 1 elimination in 16th position. And with that concludes the points totals. It's AEX's Marco with a going all out. 6 eliminations, the highest of anybody in this particular round. Lord Cheesy from the 7N squad with 3 rescues as the best companion. And the finisher was Patlu, as we got to see on the screen. 5 eliminations, 1 assist, 1 shotgun blast to the face to give him his team the winner chicken dinner. But with this, it brings the stream to a conclusion. It was wonderful having you with me as we say goodbye to the viewers and end this particular stream.
End of the tournament as well, I think.
Yes, yes, yes. The end of the tournament as well. So thank you for those of you who tuned in to watch and liked it, shared, and subscribed. It was a pleasure having you with us as always. But from myself, Waylander and Getz, this is going to be goodbye and good night until we see you on the next one.